did Post Malone and Doja Cat say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I see Sanshoku, I do. I'm holding all 3 suits and I got a 4-3-2 with Pinfu. Yahoo! Calling Riichi is the plan, aiming for a Hane man with sumo. Yes, dude. Not caring what I throw, cause I got the tile flow in South too. It's true. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day where you are, folks! You're listening to Riichi FM. That's Post Malone Doja Cat with I Like You. The only reason I know of that song is because I watched a cool video on YouTube. It was like 3 choreographers choreographed to the same song, and that was the song, and I liked it a lot. Folks, we're playing Mahjong. I gotta tell you something right now, okay? You're gonna get a lot of whiplash. Call me an Espa song or a J.K. Simmons movie. Wow, okay, two opposite sides of a reference there. Either K-pop or just art house cinema, I guess. Folks, we've been streaming a lot of Mahjong Soul, so the elo is gonna be going up and down and left and right. We did eat our veggies. We did eat our veggies on the last stream that we did, but honestly, we were due. We're going back into the Jade Room today, and let me just say this as we load in. If you like the song or if you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as that helps out me and the channel such a great deal. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Fefe Lol writes, excellent song parody today, my liege. I really appreciate comments like this. Thank you so much. I work hard in the Riichi Mahjong song parody minds, and no, I just really appreciate it because it's a very silly thing. Sometimes it takes me like an hour to write 7 Riichi Mahjong song parodies, and by the end of that hour, because I'm searching, I've already done like 15 Maroon 5 parodies. I've every Adele song you can think of, so sometimes it takes a while. I just appreciate comments like that because it's like, oh, it's worth the time. You know what I mean? So thank you so much. I also want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Welcome to Sacker into the Patreon. Thank you so much for supporting me. Okay. A crossroad immediately not going for orphans. All right, I see what kind of game that we're in right now. We're in a responsible Billy Bean Mahjong type of lobby. Hey, patreon.com/YU_SONG. Link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as the shout out like you're hearing right now and a whole bunch more. Sincerely, thank you for supporting me and allows me to keep doing what I'm doing. I really, really appreciate it. All right. We're in this game. We're in East 1. This hand is just okay. This hand is just okay. It's a Riichi Pinfu hand. That could be kind of good. Maybe we get Tanya if we can, you know, get rid of this 7-9 shape somehow. Okay, we have a few pretty stinky shapes here in our hand, but it could be worse. It absolutely could be worse. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game today? I'm doing okay. I've had like a weird time lately. I go on my morning walks, and usually those are pretty meditative. And I look, yesterday I went on a walk, and I saw something that kind of, as the kids say, left me shooketh. Am I right? Am I? Oh, wow, I'm hearing boos from the audience. I'm hearing boos from the audience. That can't be right. I can't be hearing boos from the audience. It left me shooketh. Why? I walked past a water bottle that was left on the side of the road, and in that water bottle was like, I don't mean to be gross. If you're eating right now, I'm genuinely sorry. But I'm not eating right now. The most selfish thing I could say. But I'm not eating right now, and I have no empathy skills. No, I saw a water bottle on the side of the road, and I live in a city. Some would say we build this city. Hang on, I gotta lock in for a second. Dora's the 5 of characters. I can make use of the 5 of characters. Look, I know 3 of characters is still pretty tight, and this shape doesn't necessarily guarantee Tanyo, and I'm kind of schmoving towards Tanyo, and I'm now schmoving towards folding. Am I really just moving towards folding? Let's find out. It's a dealer Riichi, which is pretty spicy, right? I don't want to be dealing into no dealer Riichis, the same way that I wouldn't want no scrubs. I just don't want to lose. I just don't want to. I don't want to play the entire game from behind. And we do, wow, okay. Wow, okay. Am I really, is this real life? Oh no, they're gonna make me push this hand. Riichi, Tanya, red 5 Dora. All right, I'll tell you this much right now. If I draw into 4 of bamboo, I have to slam the like and subscribe. I'm legally obligated to slam the like and subscribe. If I don't, is there any other way I can fold? I have no safe tiles right now. I legally cannot fold. Holy frick. Okay. 6 of bamboo. I don't need this tile. Plus, I think it's pretty safe. They're not waiting with a, we know that they're not waiting with a 7-8 in their hand. They could be waiting with a 4-5, but we see 3 of the 5s in our very own hand, so I'm gonna discard the tile again. You know, if we don't have to push, we don't have to push. It's just that if the Riichi Mahjong gods decide that it's time for my untimely demise, they will give me a 4 of bamboo, and then I will have to call Riichi, and then this tile will deal in, which will. Oh, okay, that's huge. Oh my goodness, I might now I can get into Tenpai, and it feels a lot safer. Plus, I could always pawn, right? I could always pawn into 7 of circles or 4 of characters if it comes out. JK. Like some Simmons that I know. This is, oh, I thought it was a 1, 2, 3 Sanchokler for a second, but it's not. It's just a, it's just a 3 on hit. But are you seeing this, Mr. Krabs? It's like basically 8,000 points. I don't want to deal 8,000 points. First thing in the morning? Nuh-uh. I don't think so. Anyway, I saw a bottle of piss on the side of the road. I genuinely, and it's fricked up because I've seen the documentaries. I've seen the, I don't know if it was Louis Theroux, but I've seen the documentaries that like, no, if you work as like a delivery driver, you're under such like fricked up circumstances that you have to, that just happens regularly. And so I was like, whoa, I was like, you know, it makes sense too. I wasn't like super shocked. I mean, I know where I live. It's a city, you know what I mean? So it kind of makes sense, but I was like, damn, that's the first thing that I saw this morning. And I don't know if that's good luck or bad luck either. I know it's someone else's life, and I probably, but I was thinking like, it reminded me of how like, I've talked about this before, but at least in my experience, I think that like I think that I've seen a lot of like, I don't know if I want to say like a blanket Asian American culture, but at least I'll just say for my family, they're very superstitious. Like they're absolute STEM lords. Don't get me wrong. Like oh my god, really? I mean, it's a double-sided banger. I can't. Pure straight. What? Oh my god. The closed pure straight? You used your domain expansion this early? Holy frick. We're getting mogged right now. And then look at this. I have 7 orphans right now. No, they're gonna make me go 13 orphans. No. If I draw another orphan, I S2G. I didn't, and that's the worst part. Go ahead and boo me. You sycophants. Just go ahead and boo me. Oh no. I mean, this hand is impossible to play. Oh, it feels so bad. No matter what I do there, it feels bad. We'll go back at this one with Maka. There's no way it's orphans. East 2, the orphans non-decision. Oh, very funny. Oh, extremely funny. Oh, so funny, Mahjong Soul. You must think you're something of a jokester, don't you? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, because like sometimes in Asian American culture, it's like reverse. It's like contrarian level. It's like if you dream about something negative, it means it's good luck. Like I've heard it said that people come into our lives. Sorry, I had to wicked post for a second. But I've watched talk shows where it's like people say, and I don't know if this is ubiquitous, and I could be crossing some streams right now. Culturally, but it's like if you dream. No, I'm not playing this hand. You literally cannot force me to play this hand. There's something afoot here, and I do not like it. I can never win with this hand. I just can't. Right Lord has 2 completed shapes. They got a half flush in the bamboo suit. I can never win. Brendan Lee Mulligan in that one episode of Game Changer. I cannot win. I'm not dealing. No. I played too many games of Riichi Mahjong to actually try with this hand. I have played too many games. This is the most spider sense game I've ever tingled in my entire life. Okay, I'm not. You can no. Dare to say no. Okay, absolutely freaking not, Yostar. Absolutely freaking not. I'm not playing this hand. If we stumble back into Tenpai with a 7 PCs, you know, disaster class, fine, maybe. But like, we'll get there when we get there. Oh my god, it's gonna freaking happen. I'm never pawning the West one. The rest of this hand is so freaking bad. Like, I know it's our seat win, but the rest of our hand is so bad. We have to discard good tiles in order to get into Tenpai as well. I want to fold. I absolutely want to fold here. They got Previ Wind. They got 3 completed sets. When someone has 3 completed sets, it's safe to assume that they're in Tenpai. Anyway, I've heard it said that if you dream about like poop, then it's like a really good sign. It might even bring you like fortune or something. I don't know. I like the specifics of it. I'm folding. I'm sorry. Genuinely, you don't have to play every single hand. And I've played this hand. I was literally thinking, I'm never going to finish the antidote. I was thinking about this as I was just pacing around in the apartment, okay? I've played so many hands like this where it has no chance of winning, and I still try for no reason whatsoever, and I want to stop doing it. I know it sacrifices a little bit of the pog that you might experience on stream. Oh, Yusong's not pushing. Oh my god, I just tuned in. Yusong's not pushing. I understand. I have to put bread on the table. I have to put bread on the table. I have a fiduciary responsibility to the believers. Oh no. I have a fiduciary responsibility to the believers. Inside Tsuji. Don't fail me. Oh my god. Actually, don't fail me. Right, Lord, just draw your dang tile right freaking now, you big bozo. Someone is slow rolling this, and I do not like it. If this is a Ron afterwards, you're going in the Death Note, buddy. You're absolutely going in the Death Note. Okay, this could be a Ron too. Okay, that's not a very safe tile at all. I am Gigantamax folding. I am huge folding. I'm Donkey Kong's Big Bonanza folding. Okay, like I'm genuinely. You cannot fold harder than this. Am I? What's my next safest tile? I think it's probably. Oh God, is it just freaking 5 of characters again? Oh, I should have maybe discarded this. I mean, no. Okay, it's fine. We're gaming. It's like if you dream of poop, it's supposed to bring you like fortune and stuff. It's a real contrarian way to interpret dreams. But so maybe, I mean, I know this wasn't a dream, this was real life, but maybe it'll bring us some good fortune on this Riichi Mahjong game. And I don't know who's gonna, like, I understand that I could have been a good Samaritan, right? I could have cleaned the bottle. I have to do this. It's inside Tsuji. Like 1 and 7 have been thrown. 1 was thrown here. They didn't run off of the 7, so left forward wasn't waiting with a 5-6. They're not waiting with the 2-3. Oh, what? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. Were my spidey senses freaking tingling or what? I have nothing in my hand. Renee Rapp voice, Whitney Houston voice, I have nothing. I am not playing those. You can't play those. Sometimes you can just get annoying with it. Like, I might not win this hand, but you're sure as heck not gonna win this hand either. Sorry for getting heated. Eventually the street cleaning is gonna come to like sweep it up, but I feel like it's just gonna crush the bottle, and then there's gonna be pee everywhere on the street, and that's just like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Do you report that to the authorities or something? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. The morning walks in general, though, pretty good. I think it's good because I have a lot of antsy energy in the morning, and so like in lieu of like going to the gym or something, which I should honestly just maybe consider doing at this point. Not because I'm trying to get swole, but just because I'm trying to like exercise some, it's a double entendre, exorcise some demons that I think, you know, just manifest themselves as my anxiety. That's a very LA sentence to say, but anyway, I like the morning walks because I can get out some of the antsy energy. It never does as much as I want it to do, but it's okay. I do a lot of good. I do my best breathing when I'm outside. I genuinely I do. What do you mean by that, Yusong? It's a great question because, I mean, what, you didn't understand? I do some of my best breathing outside. Oh, I want that 9 back now. We might have pure straight here in the bamboo suit. We could draw back into the 9, right? Or we could just draw into, I mean, Fur 10 here isn't even that bad. Because I see myself getting into Tenpai with like a weight on the 3, the 6, or the 9. And if I'm Fur 10 Fred, sometimes you gotta be Fur 10 Fred with it. I'm cutting the door because I got ice cold veins. This is also Tanya, maybe, right? Like we could always just cut this and go for some sort of weird little Tanya in this hand. Anyway, I realize that, like, you know, I'm in therapy. It's awesome. It's really good. Hang on. This is 1 tile away from Tenpai. Is it? It is. But it's, like, so bad. It's really bad. Oh, my God. Okay. Can I do something wacky here? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this could be our 5th shape. Or this could be our 5th shape. Like, I'm just kind of holding out hope that we can draw into like a 6 of circles, and then suddenly 5, 6, 7 San Chokler in all 3 suits is a possibility. If I draw into 7 of circles or 6 of circles, I will feel like an effing Mahjong genius. Maybe one that's descended into darkness, which is a reference to Akagi, the anime. I mean, what do I do now? Tanya, if I chi here for Tenpai, it's Tanya, red 5, confirmed Sanshoku. Yeesh. That's only 3 Han if I open up my hand. But if I Riichi, this is Riichi, Tenhou, red 5, Sanchoku. That's a 5 Han slapper. Okay. Left Lord is going to call Riichi. I have 1 safe tile. It's okay. What else can I throw here? Oh, brother. 7 of bamboo. Okay. I mean, it wasn't like we were going to use that tile anyway. Am I folding this one? I mean, if Left Lord Sumo's a Mongon, a cross-lord is on the hook for the dealer penalty, right? Oh my god! Am I folding this? Yes, I am! I'm sick and tired of these demons living inside of my head! If I was playing this game off stream, I would be folding! Apologize for my outburst. I've been going through a lot lately. I've been genuinely struggling. Oh no. Oh no. No. Someone wrong someone? I mean, this is bad news for me. Because now it's anyone's game. Oh, that stinks. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my. I am literally just an NPC this game. I am literally just an NPC this game. Everyone is winning big hands. I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. It's just, my hand didn't have a good enough weight, and it's only if I call Riichi. It's just like, the conditions weren't right. We could look back at that one too. The folding east to folding decision. Repeat something. I don't know which repeat it was, but it was definitely a repeat. Or maybe it was a DC Alcoda. That's or DC Alfine. Musician joke. It's when you start at the beginning of the piece, but then you go to like an alternate ending. What am I? Final Fantasy 10-2? Okay, sorry. Lock in, Yusong. What was it talking about? The bottle, and then the morning walks. Oh yeah, I do my best breathing outside because when I've realized this, I'm trying to do therapy, right? I'm trying to take it really like seriously because it's, you know, number 1, expensive. Number 2, I want to like not like conquer all my demons, but just try to like work on the old mental health and really work on it. It's hard because lately I haven't even been journaling and stuff. So it's just been like a tricky, it's just been a little bit of a tricky time. Dora is the 9 of characters. We can still weirdly enough use the 9 of characters. Right, Lord, going for a flush. You're going for a flush. I got bozos on my left. I'm flanked by bozos right now. I can't. But what am I? Oh my god, you sicko. You sicko. I think I'm supposed to chi this. And cut north and followed by red dragon followed by red dragon. I'm not joshing around. Like there is a world where Tenhou, I'm not gonna chi that one though. It's not a red 5. Yusong, what's the difference? I don't know. I don't know. I really can't explain it to you. But it's not right to chi there. Or at least I don't think it's right to chi there. You might think it. Now watch me. You might think it's right to chi there. But I East 3, no chi, 5 bamboo. It's just, the red 5 is interesting because it breaks Ipatsu, right? It kills Left Lord's chance at Ipatsu. It gives us a red 5. But I don't want to. Yeah, get Ron, bozo. Sorry for the language. I'm not playing these. 77, not me. It can't be. It just can't be. You do a lot of like deep breathing, right? One of the things that I struggle the most with. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're in an hour-long banger. 20 minutes in, we're in East 3. One of the things that I struggle with the most is just like being in my body. I think I very easily just like kind of, I don't know if dissociation is the right word, but you just kind of get numb to everything and you don't feel like you're in your body, and sometimes like it feels very panicky as a result, right? And so like breathing and just and asking yourself, what am I feeling in my body? In my loins even. No, not your loins, Yusong, not your loins. They should take this microphone away from me. I think if there was justice, this microphone would be taken away from me. But that's something that I'm trying to do. Hang on. This hand. Come on, give me like a really easy hand. Give me just a pair of the red teasies. I can't win with these cats. I just can't win with these cats. And I realize when I'm outside, because like just going on a walk does not inherently relax you. You know what I mean? I've gone on a lot of walks where I'm just as anxious coming home as I was leaving the front door. But I've realized you got to force yourself to breathe. You got to like deep inhale, like hold, and then deep exhale, hold, you know? Or you can do whatever kind of deep breathing like, yeah, like works works for you. It's hard, genuinely. And I've realized that, like, if I don't remind myself to breathe, and I don't mean to be that annoying internet comment that you occasionally see, XD, you're breathing manually now. Like, I don't want to, I'm not trying to do that to you right now, even though I unfortunately just did. But, like, I've realized that if I don't breathe manually, I just won't breathe. I think that if I just stay inside all day, I will literally never take a deep breath. And look, I am an English major. I'm not going to pretend to know things about the human body. I'm pretty sure you need oxygen. Look, call it just an inkling. Call it just a pure weird hair day. Sorry. Too much insecurity in one short burst. I'm sorry. Call it just an inkling, but Right Lord calls Riichi. Call it an inkling or whatever. Like I'm playing Splatoon? Stop it. Can we please just stop it? I mean, I'm not like what am I? Yeah. I can't. Dealer seat. Come to me. They get an Oradora as well. All right, that's fine. Do your thing, right, Lord? Right, Lord? Do your thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the human body needs oxygen to, like, actually not only survive, but to remain, like, at a baseline calmness, you know? And so I've realized that I literally need to, like think to myself. Yusong, you should be breathing right now in order to actually take deep breaths and relax. It's tough. I'm not gonna say like this. You want to hear the truth? The truth. I was gonna say the sad truth, but I don't want to judge myself. Is like most days when I go for my morning walk, I will re-enter the abode with the same level of anxiety as I had when I left. Genuinely. And so I'm like trying, but I know like on very rare occasions. Also, what the frick is happening? Everyone is just. No, am I learning how to be a plumber? Why is everyone going for a flush? Okay, hang on. Look at it. It's like the Big Bang Theory. Like if I have a laugh track, subliminally you'll think it's funny. Yeah, it's tough. It's genuinely tough. I think there have been rare times when I've been walking outside and I kind of let my shoulders relax a little bit, and I'm like, you have permission to relax. And even then, it's for a second. It's just for one fleeting moment. Dare I say, one short day in the Emerald City. A lot of wicked references today. Okay, you are going for a flush. I have no idea what you're going for, actually. Like, this could be a really misguided or just unlucky 7 pairs moment. Like, that could be what's happening right now. This hand is not that bad. I'm trying to get rid of this 4 of bamboo and 2 of bamboo. Not only is it a single tile York, but, like, Right Lord has already thrown 2 copies of the 3 of bamboo. And so I don't love my chances of drawing into the last one. Of course, I can't just, like, throw it wholesale in lieu of the Nolan Northwind, right? Like there's still a small chance that we get the tile that we so desire. I can't see that. If I had 6 of bamboo instead of this 9 of bamboo, I would be thinking about cheeing right now. Could deal into left lord at any moment, and that's really sad. Yeah, all my apes gone. All my 3 of bamboo's kind of gone with it. Like some wins that I know. Just a Gone with the Wind reference. Don't deal in. Yes! Okay, here we go. Left Lord might have, I mean, what do they have? Tanyao, 2 Dora? Maybe that's the case. I see 1 red 5 and 1 Dora though. I'm willing to YOLO on some stupid stuff right now. I could cut 2 of characters. I don't hate this tile, right? I genuinely don't hate this tile, but we've been in this situation recently where it's like, well, this is kind of the late game, you know what I mean? I want to throw like dangerous tiles first and keep safe tiles for later, but it might just be time to, like, you know, empty the barons. I'm gonna throw this because 3 copies of the 3 of characters are out. Doesn't seem that likely. How do I feel about the 2 of circles? Doesn't feel that good. Right Lord with the Riichi? Just kidding, it feels amazing. Okay. I would like to be in Tenpai. Even if I'm not unable to call Ron, even if my hand is invalid, I would like to be in Tenpai, por favor. Okay, they don't Ron at least. How do I feel about 8 of bamboo? I feel like I might have to send it. Oh, it's so I want to keep the dealer seat so freaking bad. I see 3 copies of the 7 of bamboo. I see 3 copies of the 7. Ah! And I know they're not going for a flush in the bamboo suit. I don't know how stupid this is. Tonight we dine in HE double hockey sticks. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so scary. Okay, now what happens? That's an amazing question. I don't know. I might have to still fold this in. It would be awesome if we drew into 6 of bamboo, but then I have to throw away this. And this is also a pretty scary tile. I mean, we see 3 copies of the 7, so it's unlikely that they're waiting with a 7-8. I don't know. Please, just draw me into a safe tile. Draw me into a 6 of characters. Oh my goodness. Please, a 6 of characters. Don't make me have to make a lot of more difficult decisions. No, don't Ron. No one Ron. Oh, I can't with that one. I just can't. I Emmanuel can't. I mean, there's a world, like, all the 2s are gone. No one has a 2-3, and I see 3 of the 6s. But, like, that's not enough for me. I'm sorry. That is just not enough for me. I can't do that. I can't. Ah! Right Lord and 10 for a 6 of bamboo. Fine. Look, we got another dealer seat coming up in South 4. Jeez Louise, this game. This is a tough one. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yostar, did I do something to offend you? Can we just communicate instead of being passive aggressive with one another? This is ridiculous. Red Dragon makes his hand, I don't even want to say playable. Like, it's so hard to convert this hand into a dub. Door is the 5 of bamboo. Maybe we can draw into that. How am I doing? You want to hear the truth? Yusong is right now. Yusong's struggling a little bit. 7, 8, 9 mixed up. No, get that weak sauce out of here. No, I'm being flexible with it right now. You think we have time to be choosy? Oh, Sancho. No, we don't have time to be choosy. This is a tempai or bust kind of a situation. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna be real with you. I think the cut is the red dragon there. This hand is so bad. I just. Maybe I'm seeing the glass too half empty here, but come on. The 2 and I mean, we can still draw into 4 and we can still draw into 3 and it's still okay. All right. I mean, this is unfortunately, it's beginning to look a little playable. What do we want to draw into next? I guess Haktua characters. All right. All right. I mean, that's something, right? We can draw into, 7 of bamboo, followed by 7 of bamboo. JK, it's becoming a little bit less likely with Right Lord's recent discard. Oh, man. Was 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku? I mean, I shouldn't be looking at it with confirmation bias, with hindsight, right? I think if it's the right decision, it's the right decision. Oh, this is going to be the worst day of my life. I mean, this is interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm going to cut 1 of bamboo, followed by 1 of bamboo. I don't know if that's right. I genuinely don't know if that's right. We can check here. South 1 of bamboo. This is a weird decision because I want to keep pure double sequence chance open, even though it's really unlikely. I want to be able to accept the Dora, the 5 of bamboo. So there's no, like, I definitely want to keep a 6 of bamboo in my hand. But I don't know if it's right to keep this, or maybe I should have just cut an 8. That hurts. That's unbelievable. That's so sad. That I must have done something to upset Yostar on my recent streams. They flipped a switch at Yostar HQ and now it's just bad tiles all the way down. And that's okay. And they have every right to do that, right? It's the invisible hand of the free market. Oh, if I draw into another 3 of bamboo, I'm actually gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna crash out. Yusong's doing. He's making a lot of he's trying to make friends right now. He's trying to do a lot of improv classes and stuff. And the thing that I'm struggling with the most, okay, Right Lord calls Riichi. I mean, what am I gonna throw? One a character. It's a dealer Riichi. A crosser, just deal into a dealer manga, and then just let me like this. I did not have a single ounce of tile flow this entire game, and that's okay. Some games you're gonna be an NPC, and you're gonna be lucky to kiss the ground that you're in 3rd place. Wow. Oh, the good tiles. The classic Yostar. Genuinely classic Yostar. Good tiles immediately after someone calls Riichi. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Trying to make new friends. The thing that's difficult about making friends is texting. I don't know if this is normal. I don't know if this is a popular opinion or not. But like, I really don't like texting. I would rather just talk to someone face to face than text. And I think the reason is because like, over like in face-to-face communication, Like, you don't have time to, like, ruminate. You know what I mean? Like, you're just gonna say what you... Sarah Bareilles, say what you want to say and let the words come out. I want to see you be brave. You're just gonna be talking to someone. You don't have time to like be like, oh, is this the right emoji to use? Like, is this too many exclamation marks? Like, you can just say what you want to say. And I feel like in real life, like, look, I'm not gonna say I'm the most normal human being in the world, but I think I've studied the normies enough to... Oh no, that's certainly a sentence. But I feel like I can mask pretty well as normal. But over text, when you're like planning stuff, or like, oh, it's so bad. I hate texting. Number one, it's just like, Yusong loves to freaking ruminate. This is an hour-long banger. It's not even an hour-long banger. I just feel like I've had my teeth pulled. None Oradora. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's fine. This game hangs by a thread. If a crossword ever wins a good hand, I lose. I just lose. I'm also due for a good hand. Okay, playable, right? Kind of playable. We want to see Northwind Green Dragon. Otherwise, looking kind of pinfu with my pants on the ground. Like, this is fine. Sure, okay. Show me 8 of bamboo followed by 8 of characters. I call Riichi pinfu red 5 on that thing, and then all of this will be water under the bridge. Genuinely, I will forget everything that has happened up until this point. I don't like ruminating when it's like, oh. Like, when you're waiting for a reply, that's tough, right? Because if you don't have tendencies to ruminate, you're just like, oh, they're busy. We're adults. Everyone is busy. They might have family or a life or work or something, right? But I think if you're like me and you have a tendency to ruminate, it's like the first thought is like, oh, they freaking loathe me. Like they absolutely detest me. That's not very fun. It's absolutely not very fun. And so, you know, that's been going on. And then I realized that, like, I just freaking hate texting. I am the type of MF, and you can genuinely, because I haven't gotten feedback on this, so let me know. But be nice about it, okay? Like, we can all use a little bit more decorum on the internet. And just because I make videos on YouTube does not mean I'm an impervious international, like, a superstar. I don't mean to say that as if I think I am, but some people will often comment on things as if I'm Dua Lipa, and I'm not. I'm just a human being. I'm a frail human being, okay? So, you know, let's just have a little bit of decorum. Could have maybe kept the bulging shape and discarded this, but I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. I don't know if it's good. If I draw into 8 of bamboo, I probably have to Riichi. What do I want to draw into? Show me 6 of characters followed by 8 of bamboo. Riichi pinfu red 5. Something like that would be nice. 6 of characters is also... I mean, 6 of characters is tight because it allows us to accept 5 of characters, which is the door. We can still technically accept the 5 of characters right now. Just do a little bit of shimmying, but I think that would feel a little bit better, being able to end on a double-sided weight. I'm the type of MF that likes to use caret, like triangle as a smiley face. What do we think about that? What do we think about that socially? I know it's not popular, like, but I'm not trying to be like edgy or cool. I think because usually I'm trying to project caret. You know what I mean? Like, how do I? It's like if you follow my mouse, it's like where? You know what I mean? It's like shift and then the 6 number, the number 6 is just like where? You know, you know what I mean? Yusong, what are these sounds? I don't know. I'm just trying to convey what I'm trying to convey to other people over text. It's just like friendly, you know? Yusong, use a normal smile. Dude, you shouldn't be taking social advice from me. But I think that people that use normal smiley face, like the emoji, not colon, right parentheses. Colon, right parentheses is kind of cool. But like, because it's like you purposefully didn't use the emoji. Oh, God. But I think if you use standard smiley face, that I think that's a sociopathic tendency. I don't know. That, for whatever reason, for me, is like, oh, it's very scary for me. It's just genuinely very scary for me. By the way, I've accepted death. I've truly just accepted my lot in life. I don't know if you can see my resigned expression. I've just accepted loss. I think I'm gonna get an S+ for this game, and I think Yostar knows exactly what it's doing. I think Yostar knows exactly what it's doing. I pawn the red dragon. I don't pawn anything else. I think it's just too antsy. Can I accept the Dora? Yeah, I can. I can just shimmy on over from a 789 to a 678, and it feels awesome. It feels great. I can't pawn that. I would love to. I would genuinely love to pawn that. A crossguard trying to stay in the dealer seat with a little bit of a Tenhou slapper. Good on you. Genuinely good on you. That's awesome that you're able to win hands. I've forgotten. I've relinquished that privilege to you and to my opponents here in the Jade Room. Me? No. Third place Steve. Third place Theodore. All the way down. I use carrot. I think it's friendly. I also like to use blushing smile. Because that's the type of energy I'm trying to give off, you know? Oh, Riichi? Hilarious. I'm so cynical, dude. I'm just too cynical. Here's how cynical I am. I'm about to pawn this. I'm about to cut this for a triple-sided banger. Welcome to the thumbnail. And it's going to deal into a crossword. It didn't. Okay, gaming. Huge gaming. One of characters actually comes out because I think they're going for Tenhou. So there's a small chance. And the one of characters, although this is, or excuse me, the one Han hand, although it seems inconsequential here, actually matters a lot because I get to stop a crossword from repeating in the dealer seat. I'm not competing with left lord and right lord, okay? It's like playing a pickup basketball, and to my left is Steph Curry and to my right is LeBron James. I'm playing against the other streamer that has been looped into this weird, twisted funhouse mirror basketball game. Like, we're just trying to survive. I'm just trying to outshine Ludwig. Or something, you know what I mean? Shots fired. Okay. Boys, today we're gonna, okay. Oh, I was yapping about something. Oh yeah, I like to use blushing smile. I think it's friendly. I think it's good. But I'm trying to make friends, but I think the texting is really hard. I just think it's so hard because you don't want to be too like, you don't want to give too much energy. I think it's like if you're too friendly about it, or not too friendly, but like too, I don't know, extra. I guess that's the best way to describe it. That can like really turn people away. But at the same time, I want to convey like if someone is sharing good news, this is genuinely one of the things, and this is a rare moment of self-acceptance, okay? So everyone be freaking chill about it. Because you saw, you know, self-compassion is very difficult in this day and age. So I'm going to try. One of the things that I like about me is that usually, in most social situations, I can approach it without a big sense of ego. Like if someone else is telling me something good that happened to them, even if it's like a field that I am in, even if it's like, you know, I play piano, right? And someone's telling me, oh yeah, I just joined a band. We're gonna play a small show. I'm like, I'm genuinely happy for you. I am usually, I would say like 90% of the time. Of course, I'm not gonna say I've eradicated every ounce of jealousy that could possibly exist in my entire being. No, I'm human, but like, I'm never like, I think sometimes, especially like if you go to an improv class, I think people like, if they are well entrenched in the comedy community, sometimes there'll be a little bit of posturing, like, oh, I'm doing the show here, oh, I'm doing the show here. Meanwhile, I'm not doing a show anywhere. I'm trying to, but right now I'm like, you know, I'm dipping my toes back into the ecosystem. I'm still trying to put out feelers. But like I'm not trying to posture. I quite frankly, I think it gives me the biggest ick of all time when other people are trying to like do social flexing or posturing. Like I don't care. Like I will like you and I will respect you if you're kind. That is literally the only thing. If you can demonstrate some sort of emotional intelligence, that will be the thing that will make me want to be friends with you. Not any. I don't give a frick about anyone's accolades. Not really, you know what I mean? Like it's very rare that I would form a basis with someone entirely off of like an accolade or an award or some sort of like accomplishments that isn't selfless in some sort of way, you know? Like if your accomplishment is like, oh yeah, I volunteer, or I here's the thing that I do for my community, I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. That's genuinely, like, you know how hard that is to do? Oh, and I deal in with a one of characters. Okay, they have two Dora. Awesome! 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 So cool! Yo, Star, are you kidding me? Oh! Oh! So now I have to repeat here. Oh, wow! Yo, I was sentenced to the freaking Shadow Realm at the start of this game. It's White Dragon or bust. Like, I can't this hand. I just can't. I just freaking. I mean, there was a sicko goblin part of my brain that was like pawn, because you're screwed. But I have 3 triplets, and to go for all triplets with 3 triplets, I think that's a really boneheaded decision. Oh man, it's white dragon or bust, and I'm thinking we're gonna bust. Like, it's not looking good. It's so. Oh god. Oh god, this can't be, this can't be. Oh wow, this one was so painful. Maybe there were other hands that I could have played slightly, and I really mean slightly more aggressive, because I'm not about to walk back everything. I think a lot of those hands that we folded, capital, like, okay, maybe not capital C correct, but at least I can go to bed tonight knowing that I played how I would have if the camera was off. I played honestly. Genuinely. You know, I can't pawn. My hand is invalid. Please, if there is a god and they like me a little, 3 of characters. God damn it, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pairs. It's not all triplets. If I draw into another pair, maybe all triplets, but like it's not all triplets, right? It just isn't. Left Lord Tanyo, a crossword green dragon. This is so bad for me. It's genuinely so bad for me. Like I need epic misfortune for a crossword and left lord, or I need to actually just start drawing good tiles yesterday. Oh my god. And if I call Riichi, this is the most disrespectful thing about this entire situation. If I call Riichi, because of the nature of the situation that we're in, South 4, you know, I'm in last. Genuinely, in terms of positional play, I don't know if anyone ever respects that Riichi. Okay, sure. 4 of characters is Riichi, 1 Dora. I get to wait on the Vivian Westwind, which is so tight, right? That would be awesome. Oh, 1 of characters. My favorite tile. It's so good. It's so good. I love it when they give me. I love it when Yostar gives me 1 of characters. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can I have another? I have to. I literally just have to. You do not get to. And your name I can actually write in here. And your name I can actually write in here. I have to sumo the Dora. It's not good. It's a 3% chance when there's. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, I'm never supposed to wait. I am just not supposed to wait though, right? South 4. That's for waiting. At least we're gonna learn something from this game. God, I hope so. I mean, a crossword isn't folding, but even so, there's limits to that, right? Like if they draw the Dora, they might start folding because it is the Dora tile after all. Maybe they think they can stomach me winning 1 small hand or something along those lines. Riichi sumo 1 Dora, 2 Aura Dora. I don't know. We need some good luck here, and we've been living in a good luck drought lately. This entire 40 minutes that I've been in the Jade Room. Yostar, throw me a bone. Arf, arf, arf. You know? So I've been struggling with the whole texting part of things. Oh my god, we sumo the Dora. Oh my god, we hit Oradora. This is a 12,000 point hand. When your character flashes across the screen, it means you got a Mangan or above. I hit 2 Oradora. Emote on me 1 more time. Call me son 1 more time. Oh, really quiet. Really? Oh, okay. Muted. Get muted, bozo. Southland we pawn. Nothing else we pawn. Good hand. Can accept the Dora too, which is like, I don't know if we really need it, but it's okay. You know what I mean? You gnaw. Okay, right lord might. Oh, this is really interesting. Wow, this is really interesting. They must have 2 Dora. They must have 3 Dora or something, because they have an open hand. They have an open hand and they need points to get back into this game. They're down by like what? A bunch of points? They're down by a lot. They need a direct hit Mangan on me or left lord. And Red Dragon open without a flush like is really, really hard to make happen. Like, I don't know what's happening. They must have a few copies of the door. Otherwise, this is a really tough decision. Master 3-star, by the way. So they have the sauce. They genuinely have the sauce. They must have Dora Dora Red 5 or something along those lines. You wouldn't open up this hand if it's like that. So I have to be very, very careful around Dora tiles. I might cut this because you might also have Green Dragon. The Green Dragon, usually a bastion of safety, but I prefer the 9 of characters in a moment like this. Okay. 7. It's a little spicy. Because what, they could have... No, they can't have 5, 6, 7 mixed treble sequence. They already have 2 completed suits. This came from within their hand. That really stinks. That means that they improved their hand somehow. I am in Tenpai. I gotta take this. Like, it's an important business call. I gotta take this. Okay, this is fine, right? I get to enjoy 3rd? Yeah. Dama 10 white DZ only. Go ahead and emote on me. Where did that get you? Oops. Toxic. Actually toxic. Yo, Star, if you're watching, I wouldn't do this on a sponsored stream. You know what I mean? Or if anyone's watching, I wouldn't do this on a sponsored stream. I would be like, oh, what a respectful gamer, you know? Or I would have muted them a lot earlier. Maka, spit on me. I mean, Maka might not like my folding from nothing. Yeah, okay, no one did well this game. No one did well this game. I have to see this hand. You must have value. I saw... dude, I knew it. I knew it. Cause you're down by 8K. You need a direct hit. You need a direct hit Mangon. If you sumo Mangon here, is that enough? You go up 8K plus 300, right? 8K plus 300, you would be at 15,000, 23,000, and I would go down 4,000. If you sumo Mangon, that's also enough. Gaming, genuinely gaming. So Red Dragon 3 Dora gets you there. Or Red Dragon Red 5 Dora? No. You need some value in this hand. You need some extra value in this hand. And also, like, they were keeping this for the chance to get some extra value, right? Maybe a safe tile or something, but per chance to pog. Dude, at least we called that. That felt great. That genuinely felt great. So it's just a situation where, like, if that's the case, then you can just never discard the door. Like if we drew... Had we not drawn into this 4 and we drawn into a 6 of circles instead, and then we draw into another 6 of circles, like, that's a weird situation where it might actually get you into trouble. We might have to just keep both of those tiles and try to pivot with the rest of our hand. Okay, let me check the rest of this game. South 4 waiting. Hang on. I accidentally did hit the scroll wheel. My bad. We've seen this screen and the feet so many times. South 4. I single tile Yorked on the Dora. Did you like that? You loved that. How do we wait at one turn? You just don't wait. I don't want to wait. No, I don't. Single tile York on the door is fine. We need the points anyway. Who gives a frick? Send it. YOLO send. East 3. No chi on the 5 of Bamboo. This, people are going to be mad at me for. Because I cheated the red 5 of characters. Let's just see. Okay, 44 to 51. Arguable. Not the most favorable decision. Because I think we're supposed to Gigantamax fold here. And you never know. 4 or 6 of characters could be shown to be safe later. Sure, you wanted me to... I mean, they cut a 4 early. Maka, you're a sicko. I can't do that. At least this is, again, small point differentials, right? Just, you can kind of chalk that up to maybe playstyle. This chi is evaluated way lower than the other chi, right? It's still not unthinkable to do. But it's just like, it's not a red 5, and the rest of our hand, like, you know, it's not looking great. The reasons for these chis are way different. I think this chi is like you're actually going for this hand, but then we have to pawn the red dragon and then single tile York on a very dangerous tile. I don't like that. It's just red dragon, red 5. It's only a 2-han hand. This chi was to kill Ipatsu and to get a red dragon, and maybe by the end of the round, if we safely get back into Tenpai, we're really happy. That was all that chi was. East 2, repeat something. Folding decision. Did I fold? I giga folded here. I don't know when I started folding, but I started folding something fierce. Yeah, like I'm not pushing here. There's just no freaking way. I'm cutting safe tiles. They're 30 to 33, splitting hairs. You just wanted me to cut another one. This is when I screamed. I screamed in cutting that tile. You just wanted me to cut another one because I don't think anyone's hands changed. I should have been paying more attention. Okay, gaming. I cut 4 of circles. You wanted me to cut 4 of bamboo. They have cut a 1 and... but the 5-6 is a little bit scary. That's the only thing. They cut 6 of characters. I mean, I don't necessarily like blame them for doing so. How is my 4 of circles discard? Was it really that bad? 22 to 30. They're both ranked pretty low, right? It's tricky. You never cut the door here. It's so giga spicy. And then, yeah, this is tricky. This is really tricky. This might be a situation where I've been in this situation. We were literally just talking about this, right? Where it's like, it's already the late game. You might not have the luxury of keeping a save tile for the late game. It is already the late game, you know? Okay, that's East 2 folding decision. East 2 Orphans non-decision. Hang on. It was this hand. It was the same hand. Oh my god, it was the same hand. We're never going for orphans here. Any of the tiles. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. All right, folks. What a roller coaster. Like all we do is lose and then epic comeback in South 4, which is fine. It's good content. Third place Steve. Third place Theodore. Sorry. It's okay. We really want to get this above 25. A lot of cool cats in our match history, though. That's pretty cool. Folks, it's gonna get... Oh, God. That's going to do it for today's video. Carrot. If you like the song or if you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. This helps out me and the channel such a great deal. You can, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm doing Destroy Door December, so I'm streaming Mahjong on Mondays and Wednesdays. They'll be both live on Twitch and YouTube. 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, our VOD channel, and our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Sincerely, thank you so much for supporting me on the Patreon. It's the best way to do so, and it means the world to me. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself. Woo! All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace!